Hi, this is Charles Hackner. Just wanted to take a few minutes and take you through some of the modules that you'll be working with uh, in the Canvas course. So we'll start here at this module called How to Get a Good Start on the Class. What I would encourage you to do is work through each one of these links. That way you'll be able to get a running start on the class. This first link is just a short welcome letter from me to you. This next one is a short overview of the class. It's a video. This is a short review of the syllabus. Again, another video. And this shows you what you're graded on, what the points are, and the due dates. Here's a review of some of the Canvas modules. Here is how to operate this class. This one, everything you need to know about written assignments. Let's open that up because everybody has questions about that. In this link, what you have is the written assignments. This is where they're located. So when you get ready to work on them, you come here, click these links to download them to your computer. In fact, what I would recommend you do is on the first day of class, in your computer, create a little folder, call it written assignment. Download these documents, put them in there for safekeeping. While you're here, click this link here, instructions on how to complete the written assignment. This gives you all the detail that you will need in order to do a good job with the written assignments. And again, instructions on how to submit the written assignments. So download all of these, put them in your folder that's called written assignments, and you'll be good to go. This is a video that takes you through how to go about completing the written assignments. All right, so let's go back. Next, how to get access to Newton Alta. Well, that's another document. It shows you the step-by-step. So this first part provides you with some videos that introduce you to Newton Alta, shows you how it works, helps you get comfortable with it. And right below, these are the steps you go through to get access to the online coursework at Newton Alta, where you can pay for it and so on, and you'll be good to go. All right, so let's go back. Now, the last one in this module is called Frequently Asked Questions. As you might expect, in the course of a semester, you get a lot of people calling me, asking me the same questions. So I'm putting those questions here. And anytime you get to a spot where you know I'm asking you something, you don't know what it is, you don't know where to find it, just come here. And these are the things that are covered. And I'm providing you with a little video to watch that shows you exactly where to find the information. All right, so that's the all of the topics included in the module called How to Get a Good Start on This Class. Let's move on. The next module is called Focused Critical Thinking, Theory and Applications. This is a module that is a prerequisite for you working on your written assignments. And there's actually some really, really important reasons for you to take a hard look at this. Number one, of course, this material is a prerequisite for you to get into your written assignment. It provides you information on the key skills that support critical thinking. Here's a second reason. Every one of you are hoping to be able to get that good job, that dream job, when you get finished with college. And the thing to keep in mind here is that once you get on the job, the folks who do well, who have the hot careers, are typically the folks who have a good command of critical thinking. And the folks who don't have a good command of critical thinking are the folks who, well, typically don't have the outstanding careers. That's reason number two. Reason number three to take this focused critical thinking module very seriously is that you can take the things that you learn from it and apply it to your college classes, and you will find that you're doing a lot better. You're getting a better command of the material. So there's three really good reasons to focus on this material. At the very end, you have your critical thinking case study to work through. That's worth 45 points. And the due date for all of that is October 1. All right, scroll down a little bit further. This module is called Enhance Your Study Skills, Work Smarter, Not Harder. Let's open it up. This has some topics here that I would strongly encourage each and every one of you to work through this. It doesn't take a whole lot of time, but I know that you folks are seasoned veterans of the education game by now, but you never know. But working through this little module, you might pick up some tips, some techniques that you can apply so that you are working smarter and not harder. It's always something to keep an eye on. All right, so let's scroll down here a little bit further. Now, these are the modules that match up with the topics that I showed you in the syllabus. So, in part one of the class, there are 6 topics that are covered. This is the first one. Now, you might say, wait a minute, what are we doing here? Well, look, here's the way you approach this class. I said in my welcome that in this class you will focus on learning terminology, concepts, and how to apply those terms and concepts. Well, start with the Newton Alta assignments. Get that out of the way because that will help you get a good handle on the terms and the concepts. And then come here and start listening to the lectures. And you will find that you get more out of the lectures because you will be in possession of a good understanding of the terms and concepts that are being used. And in the course of those lectures, you'll get a little taste of some applications of those terms and concepts. All right, so that's really what you want to do. So let's take a look. All right, scroll down a little bit, and you can see here's your audio box. This is the recorded lecture that I had prepared, and this is the PowerPoint slide sets that I used to support the lecture. So what do? Well, you start the lecture running, you open the slide set, and you follow along with the slides as you listen to the lecture. It's kind of like you're in the classroom with us. All right, let's go to the next topic. It's called the economizing problem. And again, if you scroll down, you get the 2 lectures, and right below that, you get the slide sets that go with each lecture. All right, so the rest of the topics are organized in exactly the same way. All right, so let's go back to the modules. All right, so we've covered all of this information. We've looked through the modules that support each one of the topics. So now let's take a look at the assignments tab. And here you will see the list of assignments that you all will work through and the due dates and the points associated. So we've got written assignments. There are 2 of them. Please note here are the due dates, and these are the points assigned. All right. This is the focused critical thinking case study. Again, points, 45 points, due date, October 1. Enhance your study skills, work smarter, not harder. These, again, are the different topics that are covered. you want to work through this. And now we get to the Newton Alta coursework. These are the Newton Alta assignments. So what do? Well, you come in into Canvas, you click the Assignments tab, you come down to the Newton Alta coursework area, and you click the link. This takes you automatically into Newton Alta, where you can do your work. And all you have to do is just follow the breadcrumbs. Notice that the due dates for all of these topics is September 21, and the point value for each of these assignments is 5 points. You might say, well, that's kind of weird, but here's what I know. Most of you folks are either working part-time or full-time, and you've got all kinds of activities going on. So by setting the due dates of all these assignments to the same date, that gives you the advantage of being able to manage your time, to plan your work so that you get all of these Newton assignments out of the way in time to do the exam. The exam is on a weekend. It opens on a Saturday and closes on a Sunday. Now we just repeat that for part 2 and part 3, and each of the parts concludes with an exam. All right. So that's the set of modules that you'll be working with, the assignments you'll be working with, and if you ever want to find out how you're doing, just click the grades button, and that will take you into the grade book, and you can see all your scores. All right, that's all I have for you right now. Thanks for your time. I'll catch you later.